Okay, so check this out. Right now, in about 10 minutes, we have a fella that's gonna come through and we're gonna sign to get some private jets to go to John Pena's bachelor party in LA. Okay, we're about to sign like $17,000 right now to get these private jets. Okay, but it's a funny story. I'm about to tell you guys this funny story in 98 seconds. So the story goes, it's about 5 years ago, and I'm like an aspiring entrepreneur, and I wanna come up, I wanna be great, so I'm looking for hustlers to join my team. I'm in Mission Valley Mall with my wife and my daughter. Only had one daughter at the time. And I see this kid, and he's like, yo, hey man, what's up, bro? Nice kicks, nice Jordans. I'm like, yeah man, what's up? He's like, bro, let me clean one of your shoes. I'm like, bro, I'm in a hurry, bro. If you wanna talk to me, you're gonna have to walk with me. He's like, let's go. So I was testing him to see if he would actually do it. So this cat's walking with me, following me all throughout the mall. He's like, yeah, man, you know, we got the shoe cleaner, we got this, we got that, bro, let's go. I can get you one, I can get you two. I was like, I don't know, man, I'm cool, man. I'm in a hurry up. He's like, bro, you said follow you. You said if I follow you, you'll talk to me. You said if I follow you, you know, we could work something out. I said, I know, I said it. So long story short, the kid, young man, Josh, was super ambitious, very persistent. I could tell he was kind of like rough, like he grew up, you know, in the streets. And I was like, all right, listen, check this out. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come find you. I come back and I come find him, and he's still waiting at his booth at the mall, you know, doing the little shoe cleaner. The guys that like try to clean one shoe and then sell you the cleaner. Because the guy was so persistent, just because I respected his game, I ended up buying two shoe cleaners. Not one, but two. So I said, hey bro, I like your style. I run one of the top, you know, marketing agencies. Whatever you're doing right now, bro, is great. But if you wanna come with me, I'll show you how to make a shit ton of money. He's like, bet. What's your number? He got my number, I got his number. I invited him into the office the next week. He met Nick Legend, John Pena, he met Prince, he knows Gage, and he was there and he was making phone calls and he was hustling day in and day out. For whatever reason, he moved on to bigger and better. Shortly after, I find out this dude runs a private jet brokerage. This guy has an M series, he's connected with celebrities, he's connected with rappers. I'm talking about like big A-list type people, that he's like the jet guy. So if you want private jets in Southern California, it's like you gotta go through my bro now. So I seen this shit, I was like, what the fuck? This dude's in private jets every freaking week. This dude's living in Del Mar, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And we've always kept a line. I haven't seen him in years, but every like 3 months, 6 months, I'd message him, hey bro, congrats on your success. Every time he see my new Lamborghini, what I was doing, he's like, hey big bro, you did what you said you're gonna do. Long story short, the rough dude, the hustler Josh, went off and became something. Long story short, the rough dude, the hustler Mike, went off and became something. And fate would have it that we would cross paths again, and that's about to go down right now, because he's bringing us some paperwork for a private jet, and I'm gonna show him my private jet. Let's check it out. Peace.
Right now, Josh is on his way. This is someone who, he's been there literally since day one. He went, did his own thing, and he's just grown so much. But he has the perspective of an understanding of where we started, you know, where we kind of began the whole journey. And he has the reality of like us sleeping in the office, just long days, late nights. And it's cool to be able to reconnect with someone that has an understanding on the history, has a perspective on the grind, and help me enjoy a moment that I'll remember forever. You know, I have some of my closest friends, closest family members on my bachelor party, and to be able to not just get one, but two PJs, I mean, shit. It's pretty crazy. But you'll hear Josh when he comes here in a second, kind of his side of like what he saw, how he's grown, and how he's seen us grown. So it's just cool to kind of take a step back for a little bit and reminisce on all the growth. See you in a sec. So there, we played a game. We're like, yo, if we hit over 200 grand in a week, we'll pay for the jets. So we did it.
Y'all hit the goal. Yeah. There we go. And next thing you know, we on the jet.
Hey, see?
On the jet with it. I love it, bro.
We make that shit
Incentivize the boys to work.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh shit. Hold on now. Look, he back. Let me hit you back real quick.
Back in the spot.
Okay, we about to go rob somebody right now. Come on, man, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
What up, baby?
Damn,
no day.
What's good? I don't age.
Dog, what's up?
Age don't look
You guys
good,
ready for the story?
What's good?
What we doing?
Let's tell them the story.
Let's tell the story?
And
Right here?
How it all started?
Okay, I need some champagne, man.
Yeah, go ahead, pop your bottle, you know.
Hey, you
I should have grabbed more. I didn't realize we were gonna be, supplying a gang and army over here.
This is my boy, but don't get it fucked up. I was the first one that spotted him.
Yup.
Want to hear the story?
I was hounded.
What's the story? Okay, can we get some drinks going? Like some
Easy.
champagne?
Some bubbly. Get it
Some
pop.
bubbly?
Get it pop.
We have alcohol here.
So real quick, let me just introduce Josh. Shit, man, it's like 2016, and Josh is at Mission Valley Mom with Deanna, and my one daughter at the time, Juliana. I got two now.
Yeah.
I said, hey, bro, hey, homie, if you want to, talk to me, bro, you're going to have to follow me. He's like, bet. He had like a little rag. He tossed that motherfucker. He started walking. I'm like, this motherfucker's following me. And I was like, okay. From one player to another, you just recognize the game. You recognize the hustle. You appreciate it. Because, none of us really came from shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, hey, bro, I fuck with you. I like your style. Let me go run to like the little Target and shit. On everything. I will come back and see you. And he's like, on everything. I was like, on everything. I come back. And instead of buying one, I told you. Yeah. I said, I fucking just have it. Give me two of them. Yeah. And I said, hey, bro, man, like, me and my boy, man, we got a business up the street. We do internet, bro. We fucking crush it, man. Like, you're like, hey, what's the number? Drop the number. Homie hit me. Bam. Just like fucking clockwork. Hit me. He's like, dude, when I get to pull up. He pulled up. He was hustling. It was always good energy, good vibes. One thing I always fuck with, me, I'm like a rough cat. I'm a street cat. Like this, he's like from the other side. Like he didn't grow up with no silver spoon and shit. He got his own little challenges and stories. And I always knew he was a hustler, but I always knew he was a good person. So for whatever reason, we parted ways. And it had to happen. Like you became a dad. Yeah. And whatever it was. I kept up with Josh. Josh kept up with me. It could have been like it must have been like less than a year later. You start fucking around these different circles. You start fucking around, like I see you with the Supreme backpack on, with the fucking movie trailer, with rap artists, and I see you on the fucking private jets, and then I started seeing you with like the fucking brand new BMW M, what is it, like an M5 or some shit?
No, I had the
was it AMG?
Yeah, no, I bought the blue S550.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It was like power blue?
Yeah, the cookie, bright baby blue.
I'm like, what the fuck is this cat, thank you. I'm like, what the fuck is this cat doing? Like, what the fuck is this man doing? It don't make no, it makes sense, but I'm like, damn, he got on. So every time I see you, I would like your posts and comment, and then you start to see me do my shit. But that's a $500,000
simultaneous roller coaster.
That's a $500,000 car right there.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation in the last year, and we were talking about some private jet shit, and we chopped it up, and he was just like, man, I live down the. I'm like, he's like, where do you live these days? I'm over the Del Mar in the Cut. Oh, where? Dog, I'm right down the street. Bro, we got a link. Life goes, man. Yeah. Long story short, man, this guy's always been a great fucking guy. He was there in the very fucking beginning. His word holds very fucking high to me and John, and he became and has become something much bigger than the cards that were dealt. You know what I'm saying? And for you to come here and we get to pass through life again. Yeah. On this man's special day.
On this man's occasion.
Damn, so you flying jets now?
Oh, I don't fly. No.
He ain't a pilot, bro.
I'm good on all that.
He ain't a pilot. But dog, I'm just really happy to see you, man. And I'm fucking really proud of you, bro.
Cheers to you, bro. And
hey, cheers to John.
John. Cheers to everything you guys have been cooking up and doing over here. That's like, I was just talking to John about it, man. It's been, great seeing you guys on your come up. Like, it just reminds me of back in those days in the beginning when it was like, all we had was the hustle. Right. And it was like trying to put all the pieces together. Yeah. And just to see, where you guys have taken this, where I've gotten with my company now, it's like, I named it after my son, Hendrix Concierge, and then we have just separate entities for all the different services. So Hendrix Jets, Hendrix Yachts, Hendrix Exotics, and then Hendrix Content, which is the media company.
Hey, look, keep game though.
My son's gonna be sitting pretty. I'm gonna put his ass to work, but I wanted to build something that I knew that's what I set out to do. I kind of found my calling. Yeah, so
Can we turn on
lights? The couple options we got going for this one, a couple light jets. So you got your Lear 40 XR. It's a step above your entry level jet. It's technically based off passenger count. It can seat a mid-size aircraft's capacity. So You know, you got your full stand-up cabin, fully enclosed
like
lavatory, seats 7 comfortably in the cabin. Lears are, you know, one of the most popular and well-known, you know, production corporate jets. I've actually been on this company's Lear, not this one, but these are beautiful, beautiful planes. And then you got your Citation 2 for the other one. That's going to be your standard entry-level light jet. Again, putting you eight passengers in the cabin. Perfect for flights like this, short little hops. Get you to and from Vegas. Like these are your Vegas go-tos. Like we need to plan something out and do that.
Oh,
and hit Vegas in one of these.
Wait, so how much does this one fit?
So this one seats up to 8. This has 6 of these club seats configured, so like, you know, your first class style club seat, and then it has like a 2-person couch divvy-in.
Let me ask you this: if you have to pick one, which one's better for what this man's looking to do?
This man's got to be on the Lear.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to be on the Lear. This is your day. You get the.
I
mean, don't get me wrong. These are both still.
So should we do
fire options?
So we're gonna get 2.
Yeah.
So 2 Lears or.
So
it's these 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's these 2. Yeah.
Okay.
They only had one of theirs available.
So this is 7 people. We could fit 7 people.
Yeah,
on this.
7 in this. Like I said, you could do 8, but you don't want to because that person's got to sit in the bathroom.
Oh fuck! The whole flight?
Yeah, I mean, we'll take off and landing. You could be standing up in the cabin once you're up in the air, but
so during, we could like walk around and shit. Like we don't.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to be like a giant like Grant Cardone style like walk through multiple rooms. It's going to be, you know, one cabin. You got fuck aisleways probably like about this wide, about 3.5 feet wide. So you know you got room to move around, but it's not going to be like up and, you know, dancing in that motherfucker. But
is it gonna look good on the ground?
Yo, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So when we pull up,
I mean, come on, hopping in any jet, hopping in any
I'm happy
jet.
to see you, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
Grammy.
I need a little bit of gas. I need a little bit of gas. All right. So, Mr. Hendricks Jets, what is the total price today for your private jets, man?
Around 17,000 after we do the math here, huh?
17,000. Okay. The days are all good, Johnny. We're good.
Yeah, and we have some flexibility
Saturday,
with like the times if you guys need to make any adjustments, but it's locked in for that date.
Okay, and what about the whips?
So the FBO handles all that. You pull the whips up once you guys board and the crew puts your luggage and stuff in.
Okay. Open the lamp and all that
Yeah,
shit,
you're good. You're good.